soon. It's Tripod Theta! That's right, that's the god we're drawing tonight. Shoot. Sorry about that.
Leading thousands of protesters to storm their homes there, including the Prime Minister's mansion. Seen here, they've been swimming in the pool and grilling barbecue, refusing to leave until all Sri Lankan leadership resigns. Protesters have been slowly building there for months until boiling over into explosive sieges over the weekend.
Alright, here's the information. This god basically is the first Bakugan trap revealed on the series. I've never really would have thought that a unreleased Bakugan trap would be the first. At first I thought that thing was the other trap. That was a pyramid-like. There are three others that are tripod related. Basically, a tripod theta is the rarest of them all. To be honest, I'm starting to think that there are some Bakugan out there that are really hard to find, such as Hexados. And, well, I can't really keep track.
We've been looking at for quite some time, and it is expected to grow. And as the world tries to make up for that shortage, there are supply markets that are getting squeezed, including our own. Our own farmers have been trying to step up their ability to fill that shortage, and it's a struggle everywhere, considering especially sky-high fertilizer prices and fuel prices and beyond.
A little bit of news on that front today. Turkish President Erdogan had some conversations with Vladimir Putin about maybe getting the United Nations involved in a safe passage for cargo ships to move grain out of the Ukrainian port of Odessa. Don't know if anything will come of that, but the Russians seem to be saying things that may indicate that a deal could potentially be possible. But, you know, we always hear positive things from the Russians, and then they don't do it, so we'll see.
The world is watching and bracing for it. Meanwhile, John, President Biden said Friday's strong jobs report proves his
Here are his arms.
Working. But Americans say they are not feeling it.
This guy looks like King Poseidon, god of the sea.
6%. So any wage growth that we're seeing in this country is getting eaten up by those higher prices. And a brand new survey from the New York Federal Reserve reveals consumers don't expect things to get better anytime soon. Households say inflation will continue to rise 1 year from now, and this survey often drives Fed rate hike decisions. Let's bring in Jackie D'Angelo, Fox Business correspondent. I saw that and I thought, you know, this is the way people are feeling. And there's no sense in that latest Fed survey that shows consumers expect this to go down anytime soon. And that affects their behavior, buying homes, buying cars, how they shop, the broader economy.
All of this has an impact, Sandra, as you know, and I actually think the consumers telling us how they feel is the most important metric that's possibly out there, because they've seen prices rise, and in history, think about it yourself. I mean, gas prices will move with supply, demand, and global economics, but when did you see restaurant prices go up and then shoot down 10%? I just remember things throughout my life going up, up, up. The pace, of course, would be different depending on what we're seeing in the rest of the economy, but I don't remember prices going down, and that's how people
But
feel.
look at where it says it was a nickel, right? Right. Prices have only really gone up. So Larry Summers has continued with so many headlines. Obviously, an economist from Democratic administration.
There's the trident.
Biden is handling this inflation crisis, and he's critical of the Fed, by the way, and thinks he's got a better solution. And by the way, he says it's
The reason his open form has is on the shape of a pyramid, it has a sharp relation to the three-sided piece on his chest.
He's suggesting it needs to go to 5% for 5 years to start to bring down demand.
Here's his trident.
Inflation. Here is Slate, who followed up on Larry Summers on his comments on this, saying why Larry Summers thinks we need massive unemployment to beat inflation. The economist walked Slate through the reasoning behind his hard forecast and asked the question, Jackie, and I'll ask you, is he right? Here's the quote from the piece, if you'll put it up on the screen. My economic plan. Larry Summers. Okay. So basically, I don't have it in front of me right now. I think I got highlighted. Here we go. Summers and others argue that at this point, prices are also rising thanks to unsustainably low employment and fast wage increases. If the Fed wants to quell inflation, he said,
Here's his trident.
it will likely need
And done. Complete. That is how you draw the legendary tripod theta, God of the Sea. And by God of the Sea, I meant the first Bakugan trap. But still, he would be an interesting God of the Sea. I find great things in tripod theta. That's all for now. Stegosaurus, see you later.